Hello my angels, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for now you guys are just gonna have to like bear with me on the whole background and everything. I'm gonna be sorting out new lighting, new backdrops, all of that sort of stuff. Anywho, moving on. So for today's video we're actually going to be doing a makeup look using the Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory makeup set, and this is from Sheglam. Genuinely, I'm obsessed with the packaging alone. So when you open it, it's literally 3D. Can we just take a moment for this packaging? So this is what it looks like on the inside. So this set comes with the eyeshadow palette. We have the lip balm. Let me just show you how pretty this lip balm actually is. So can we take a moment for the packaging and look at that? How stunning is that? And it actually smells like chocolate. Then we have the Violet Flush, and this is a creamy blush. We also have a perfume. Love this. So freaking stunning. It's actually a golden egg. And again, smells like chocolate. And it's like a balm. And literally, oh, it's just heavenly. We've got 3 of these. These are the lip duos in the scent Hot Fudge. We've got Brownie Bite. And we've got Cookies and Milk. How cute is this little badge? Love that. And then finally it comes with a makeup brush, which we are going to be using today. And it comes with a pack of stickers as well. So yeah, let's get cracking. So I did my eyebrows and I've just gone and done my base, and always use the P. Louise base. So let's dig into this palette. I am genuinely so excited. I love Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. So this is the colours inside. How beautiful are they? So I'm going to be using a mixture of colours. So like I'm going to use a mix of these, and then I'm going to go in with like the shimmery colour. I'll use this as like a transition shade. So I'll do my best to use as many of these colours as possible. So it'll be the palette that we use. We've got the blush and then we've got the lip product. So let's start off with the transition shade, and I'm going to pop this on the outer corner of my eye. I always like to build up the shadow as well as I go along. Look how easily that is going onto the eye as well. It literally blends like butter on your eyelid. I'm going to buff that out a little bit more. They just blend so lovely. Right, so the transition shade I used was this one in the Nutty Crunch Surprise. So now I'm going to go in with a darker shadow, and I'm actually going to mix the Scrum Diddlyumptious, and I'm going to mix it with the Toffee shade just to try and get more of like a deeper tone. But I want to use as many of these colours as I possibly can to actually show you what they look like on the eye. Just how easily they blend. Look at that pigment. Proper got me all up in my little chocolate feels. Like, I'm not really like a huge fan of chocolate, but when I saw this collaboration, I just had to get it. I just had to get it. Look how stunning that brown shade is. This one here is like cream. That's really, really cool. I just love it. I just love this palette. So I'm just going to buff all of that out. Look how easy it's blending. Okay, so next I'm going to add on the sort of like inner corner part here, I'm going to add a mixture of these 2 colours. So this one is the dark chocolate and this is the deep cacao, I think it's spelled. Oh my goodness, look how pigmented. The deep, I'm going to call it cacao. That one is like almost black. So now I'm going to take some more of that Nutty Crunch Surprise, blend these two shadows together. Genuinely in love. It does also say though that it, like, the palette does smell like chocolate. I can confirm it doesn't smell like chocolate to me, but nonetheless, that is not the whole point of this palette. It's still a gorgeous eyeshadow palette, and I love the size as well, so you can like literally take it anywhere you go. I'm going to clean this eye up at the end anyway, so it doesn't really matter how far out I actually go with this. And then I'm going to go back in with those two shades, just because I really want to build up those eyeshadows and make them super pigmented. Okay, so I really want to test out this balm sort of one. So I'm actually going to go in with the balm, and this is in the shade Malt. And then I'm going to apply this one on the top, which is Golden Ticket, just because I feel, and I'm going to use the brush that comes with it, because I feel that if I put this balm on, it kind of like acts like a concealer anyway. And it will just, wow, it will just make that Golden Ticket just stand out a little bit more and make it extra bright on the eye. So this is quite a big brush. Goodness, I literally just swiped it once in the palette and it's just picked up so much of that shade. Right, let's go in with the shimmer, the Golden Ticket. Oh, that is pigmented. Let's try it. Oh my goodness, look at that pigment. I thought I'd get in a little bit closer to show you guys this. Absolutely flawless. Pigmentation on this palette, 10 out of 10. Absolutely 10 out of 10. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. So I'm actually going to go in with the Nutty Crunch Surprise, and I'm gonna blend that dark shadow across as more of like a transition shade, just because I feel that it might blend a little bit better. So I'm going to bring that across the eye a little bit, and then I'm going to go back in with that dark shade again, just to re-add that on the outer corner of the eye, and then just blend that across a little bit more. Look at those shades. Right, I'm going to go do the other eye. I'm just genuinely so in love. Right, I'm going to go and quickly do the base and then I will be back. So I've just done my base. The lighting's making it look a little bit odd, but I went in with quite a dark contour because I just feel like it would match the eye look. So I'm very skeptical to try this because, like I say, this blush is actually purple, and yeah, I have swatched it, but it's proper purple. It's not like super pigmented, like really in your face, but there is quite a lot of pigment there, as you can see. So let's give it a go. I think I'm going to dab it on with my finger to begin with and just see how we go, and then just build it from there. So I'm going to start by placing it here. That is gorgeous. Oh my god, I was expecting it to be like really purple, like just too much in your face. So I'm going to blend it out a little bit with a makeup brush, just like disperse it going towards the top, and it looks like one of them products that you can just keep building up to like give it more pigment. I don't really work with like cream products very often because they can be quite difficult to work with, but that, oh, she's really shiny as well. Let's do this side. And I love how it kind of like goes to more of like a pinky tone rather than like a purple once it's like blended in with the contour. I am living. I'm just living for it. Super easy to blend as well. It literally feels like butter. And it smells like fresh berries. Like a jam. It smells like a fresh berry jam. So finally, we've got the lip kits. And to be fair, the first shade was just really too dark. So it's a choice between these two. So this one's more of like a pinky tone and this one's more of like an orangey brown. And I really don't know. I'm thinking to match like the blush, I'm thinking we try the pinky toned one. Let's have a look. That is such a pretty tone. Yeah, see, that works. And then we've got this colour. Yeah, they smell so good. I'm going to go with the original shade, which is Cookies and Milk. They do come with liners as well, which I think is cute, and they are retractable liners. So let's give this shade a go and see what we think. These glide so nicely. That is so pretty. I mean, you could even leave it with just like the liner and then just add like a bit of gloss in the middle. But we're going full out. Oh my God. Look how shiny that is. Wow. Oh, it smells so good. That is so pretty. It's like water on your lips. That is so nice. They feel super hydrating as well. How pretty is that? Absolutely love it. Right, I'm going to go put on some lashes and then we're going to see the full look. That is the final look. What do we think, guys? What was your favourite product that I used out of the set? Do let me know down below in the comment section. I'm going to be doing like more of these reviews for like sheglam and all of that sort of stuff. So let me know as well in the comments which products you would like me to try. Genuinely, I've got to give it to sheglam 110%. Absolutely in love with every single product that was used in today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to give it a really big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel because it really does help. And I shall see you angels in my next video. Bye guys.